Marcus, you said you just stepped outside. You experienced some of that freezing rain. Looks like we're breaking into our cars this evening.
Well, yeah, the elevated surfaces are already causing problems, that's for sure. It looks like it's more of a steady rain that's coming down. It's a pretty intense band of precipitation. Really? I'll show you that here radar-wise here in just a moment. Hopefully, we can get a picture of it here as we get toward the end of the broadcast. Latest on our alerts, most areas are still under the winter weather advisory, but right after our 6 o'clock news, Hopkins, Rains, and Van Zant were upgraded to a winter storm warning. This means that there is a potential now for perhaps up to 2/10, maybe a quarter of an inch of ice in those areas in pink. We'll keep an eye on it, but I still expect about 1/10 to maybe 2/10, not completely out of the question for us. Here's a check of what we're seeing on the radar at this current time. You'll notice that we are finding some of the precipitation that is moving through here in East Texas. Matter of fact, let me step off screen for a second because we've lost the Fort Worth site, and so I need to take that off. That's the area that's not moving in terms of precipitation. So I'll remove that, turn on the Granger radar site, and then put this back into motion for you. There you can notice some of the precipitation bands that are moving through. Now the area that we are watching is going to be back in sections of central Texas, near portions of the Brazos Valley, north of there toward Interstate 45. That's going to be this next region that's going to move in our direction, and that's why we're probably going to see an increased probability of some wintry precipitation coming our way. Road temperatures right now for most areas are in good shape. But remember, the elevated surfaces are going to cool quicker. That's why we're getting reports of road closures. 155, Toll 49, and Old Jacksonville. That's where we saw Frank just a moment ago. Even up towards Cedar Creek Lake, U.S. Highway 175 near Gun Barrel City, road closures happening there, and I'm sure we have some as well happening in our northwest counties. Temperatures are close to freezing or even colder than that. Longview, though, at 34, where we have 37 to 39. It's all going to be liquid when it comes in contact with the ground. That's what we'll continue to keep a close monitor on. So I want to take you to what we to expect with Futurecast. Notice as we go into the overnight, we've got a strong disturbance that's going to lift in, and it's just enough to trigger more widespread precipitation with the heavier bands from near Franklin County, Hopkins, Rains, and Van Zant. So perhaps some bigger problems will occur there. That's why we saw those three counties upgraded to a winter storm warning. We'll continue to watch this overnight. Notice how it's a very close call with that freezing line. Again, just hugging right around portions of Smith County down into Anderson County. But once you get west of Lake Palestine and certainly west of Highway 271 in our northern areas, that's where the problems are likely to persist, and not a good day to travel toward the Metroplex for tomorrow. Just a significant ice threat increasing for them. Notice by midday, still looking at wintry precipitation in our extreme northwest counties, and then it's going to transition back over into rain toward the late afternoon and evening. There still might be some sleet or maybe some light freezing rain mixing in on the backside. That precipitation clears out. Yes, we may see some clearing clouds early on Friday, but then clouds roll right back in, leading to more precipitation. West areas with the likely chance of maybe some light ice accumulation. Greatest accumulation, Henderson, Van Zant, Rains, Hopkins, Wood County, maybe upwards to 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch of ice. We'll be watching it. We'll be right here through the overnight. Updates on air if necessary, certainly online on the app through the overnight hours. There's your 7-day forecast. We've got more rain, but right now it's all liquid on Saturday, and then the sun returning warmer next week. Deep East Texas, we just generally expect rain, but it's a cold rain going into the weekend.